It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something? We just vibing, we just crazy, baby.
What's up, YouTube? It's Cralisa Victoria. I am back with another video, and yeah, you all who are new to my channel, thank you so much for coming to tune in. And if you're not new to my channel, then I want to say thank you guys so much for all continuing to return or come view my videos or whatever we want to say. I keep flipping back in this chair. I need to sit right. If you guys just watch my other video, then you guys know this chair like has 2 screws, so it easily will throw you back, almost like you're on a rodeo. And so I could put 2 screws in the other part of it. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, like I said, thank you. And if you've been returning, then you're just as important. Thank you. Okay, as you guys can tell by the caption of this video, we're going to be talking about my locks. I am back to locks. If you guys remember, I used to have locks for 2.5 years, almost 3. And when I first started my locks, I probably started my locks shorter than this, a little bit shorter than this, maybe. I would say maybe like somewhere like here. No, that's still a little bit longer than before. Well, anyway, somewhere like here, maybe a little shorter than this, all around my whole head. My entire head was about this length or shorter. That's how I started my locks. I went through the real not cute stage, but I never wore wigs or anything on top of it. I just went through that stage. So then finally I got to about here, all the way locked through before I combed them out. So now the craziness of this all is I'm back to locks again. I wanted to start locks again, but this time it's a few years later, and my hair is where it last left off in length from the first time I did it. So that's crazy. First time I did it, it was like here, and then it grew 2.5 years to be here. So now I'm starting locks again, and they actually look like they're picking up from where they left off in a sense. That's cute or whatever. So basically, obviously you guys can see I did these myself this time. The first time I got my locks done, I got them done by a loctician, and that was simply because I wanted someone who can give me, you know, the right parts, someone who can just make my hair look very neat and do what I needed it to be. I needed to be done to it. Ever since then, afterwards, lock maintenance, I took care of my own hair. However, and that was the duration of my locks. This time I decided to start my own locks. 1, it would be cheaper. 2, most people don't start at the sizing I have. If you sit down in a loctician's chair, they're most likely going to do your locks bigger than this. Why? Because it takes less time and they're still going to get the same money. But no. Me, I knew, you know, like kind of what size I wanted. I know they still have to bud up. I think I have between 130 and 140 locks. When they actually bud up and they get thicker, I may do another count, you know, but for right now, I just kind of put it in the 130, 140 range. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, why do people care so much about the number of locks they have? It's not so much that I care about the number of locks. It's just a certain look that I'm going for. And it just so happened to put me in, you know, more locks. And, you know, people say, oh, is it sister locks? No, I feel like sister locks have at least like, I don't know, like way more than me, like 500 or something locks plus, or I don't know. But then also, you guys can kind of see, I'm trying to show you how my hair looks. When I first started these, I started them with beeswax, which is a no-go in my hair routine, but I did it because my hair likes to get, my hair really likes to kind of curl back up easily, so I needed something that was heavy that would, you know, like kind of hold down my hair. One thing I don't like about beeswax is the wax feel. I hate the wax feel. Now, as I go on and I do my first retwist and stuff like that, obviously I'm not using beeswax. I'm actually going to be using the Murray, I never say it right, but Murray. They have beeswax, but they also have a gel. like a cream. It's more like water-based, it feels like. And I used to use that back when I used to do my locks back in the day. And I used to use a lot of water. Like, I feel like water, your hair is a plant. You have to water it for it to grow. So I definitely, you know, whether it be the mist of my shower or I'm using a physical squirt, you know, spray bottle to mist it. But you guys, I just wanted to let you see what my hair looked like. And I'm using my computer for the backlight right now. But you guys can kind of see what my roots look like. In fact, you guys caught my video on color oops. If you didn't, go check that out. I was able to remove about 2 to 3 years worth of hair dye, permanent black hair dye, in one day and obtain a bleach blonde color like such. I did it myself. I did not go to a salon. I did not experience wads of hair falling out or anything like that. But please, before you bleach, tone, and color remove, know your hair and know what you're doing. If you don't know your hair and you don't know what you're doing, then you might want to go talk to a professional. So basically, I got my hair to the desired color and I dyed it from root to tip blonde. But you can start to see around my edges, it's black. What does that mean? My hair has been growing, new growth. So if you guys can see in between the hair as well, there's black. And it was not like that when I first dyed it. All of my roots were blonde, but that's a good sign because that tells you that my hair is growing. What I am trying to do is allow for my new growth to continue to come in. Like, look at that. Look at where the hair twisted from here. Like, yes, new growth. Like, even right here, like, look at that. Or right here, look at that. So, you know, that's new growth on new growth on new growth. Okay? So I feel like it's going to take me probably, I would say about, because my hair always wants to curl up and it's longer, I have it in my mind that it could take somewhere between 5, 6, maybe even a year, 5, 6 months, maybe even a year for my actual hair to lock all the way through. I'm not sure if I'm going to experience a lot of shrinking, but I know when you go through that budding stage, it's almost like sometimes your hair does get shorter, which I'm not tripping or whatever. I feel like if my hair does get shorter, being that it's at my shoulders right now, and I did cut my hair before I did this lock thing, before I retwisted it. Before I actually started it, I cut my hair some, just because, you know, it's like I already done dyed it, so some ends probably were like, you know, a little bit more curlier or straight. So I just cut some hair and I cut it all up pretty much to my shoulder. So, you know, just think a year, this will all lock through. And even if I don't see significant growth down my back, if it's all the way butted through and it's at my shoulders, I will be okay. I am definitely, because I know that, you know, what you put in your body plays a role in how your scalp, you know, operates. So I will be drinking much, much more water than what I already drink. If you guys just watch my video on my turmeric mask, then you guys know that I did a turmeric mask. Right now I look a bit greasy because I did put, as you guys could see, I just did a mask on my face, my chest, my neck. But I put cocoa butter all over my face, my neck, and my chest, which I have to remind myself I have to stay greased up, and I'm going to be using my raw African shea butter and my cocoa butter and stuff like that to get my skin back hydrated and looking really good. Like I told you guys before, I don't keep soda. The only soda beverage type of thing I keep in the house is ginger ale, and that's simply for when I'm sick. And then when I'm not sick, sometimes I just like to drink ginger ale. Just a fact about me, just one of the things about me. So I don't drink it every day. I don't drink multiple cups of it or anything like that. But when I want like a harsher beverage, I will drink my ginger ale. And then other than that, I drink water. But like I said, I am going to be upping my water game. 1, promotes healthy skin. 2, promotes healthy hair. And 3, it just gives you like energy. Like, water does so much for you. I was having a conversation the other day, and I was just basically saying that there are actual real individuals in the world who are allergic to water. They can't take a bath, they can't drink water because their skin will fall off or they will turn red or break out in hives. And we just think about, like, if you don't have that situation, not only are you blessed, but you need to be drinking lots of water. I couldn't imagine living a life that I could not drink or be in water. Like, I feel like you need water for your body to function properly. If not, you're going to be dehydrated all the time. Like, you know, you're drinking juices, you're drinking sodas, you're drinking everything outside of water. That's going to cause you to become dehydrated. It can make you fatigued, it can make you sick, it can make your skin break out. It could just make your body shut down and not function. So because I don't have a disease or a condition to where I'm allergic to water, I'm going to drink my water as much as I can. You know what I mean? I'm going to be appreciative for the small thing in life. Because, you know, some people don't understand that there's people who wish, like, if they only had one wish, it would be to be able to not be allergic to water. Like, I don't want to go on a rant or make you feel bad for not drinking enough water, but I do want to say, guys, drink your water, you know? So for me, my hair has been back since I had retwisted it, if you guys can see. I mean, I keep saying retwisted it since I started the locks on the 1st of July. It's been back in a pony, but for the sake of this video, I decided to let my hair down. You know, even when I put my bonnet on tonight, I'm not even going to put it in a pony just because I don't want to thin my hair in the back from that pony. But, yeah, this is what my hair looks like. It is starting to itch a little bit, and I'm not certain if it's itching from dryness. I have not oiled my scalp or anything like that because, like I said, even if you look at my hands now, you can kind of see some beeswax on it. And that beeswax, I mean, it's not as heavy as it was when I first did it. When I first did it, it was like beeswax galore, you know, but because I tie my hair up at night and things like that, it's like my silk scarves are probably absorbing the beeswax, and I rotate. I wear a bonnet to sleep one night I wear one scarf, the next night I wear another scarf. I just mix it up, you know what I mean, so it don't be all and then I do wash my scarves. I will encourage you guys, wash your scarves. But basically, I'll be doing more lock videos, talking about my locks, talking about my hair, and I'm not going to stop talking about other things that I already talk about. So, but yeah, it's my hair, 2 weeks, and 4 days, did we say? Yeah. 2 weeks, 14 days, and then 4 more days is the 18th. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks and 4 days. So let's see. Let me look at my calendar. What's today's date? Oh, we just said the 18th. It's too late for me to be acting too slow. Okay. Because your girl is literally acting like her elevator doesn't go to the top, or there's not enough marbles in the jar. Okay, we said, so So 2 weeks and 5 days, 2 weeks and 6 days, 3 weeks. Am I on the right? I feel like, you know how you feel like you're on the wrong calendar? No, I'm on the right calendar. I am so sorry, so disrespectful. Camera just dropped just like that. It's the 1st to the 7th. Yeah, we're 3 weeks in on the 21st. Yeah, I had to make sure my calendar. 3 weeks in. We'll be 3 weeks in on the 21st, and then on the 28th, we will be 4 weeks in, making us 1 month lock update. So we will be 1 month locked. Oh, you know what? Don't let me lie. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm putting this on my calendar so I can keep up with. We'll be 1 month locked on the 28th. And then I forgot. We got 31 days in July, so 4 week. 1 day. 4 week. 2 days. So by the end of the month, we'll be 4 weeks and 3 days. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and retwist. I'm trying my hardest to not, but if I have anything important come up, which I do have something coming up this week, I'm gonna try to, you know, work with this because it's too hot for wigs this summer. You know, you guys see my wigs when I do my little photo shoots for my collection, but that's just for my collection. But I do have somewhere to be this week, so I'm not planning on retwisting my hair either. So I might have to just actually maybe lay my edges, tie my hair up the night before, pin my short pieces, and, you know, get professional because not much we can do here. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can. I mean, without, you know, fully washing my hair. I know people say that's gross, but when I first had my locks, I feel like I went 5 months without washing my hair. Now, obviously, I think I did a couple retwists. I freeformed a lot, but I think I might have done a couple retwists within 5 months, and those retwists did include a squirt bottle or a spray bottle with water in it. So when I would spray each lock to retwist, it's like at least if the root was dirty, we were cleaning the hair. You know what I mean? Obviously, when I'm in the shower, I get the mist, but because I kept water base in my hair, because I did not put product in my hair like that during the time, and if I did, it was the gel, the lock gel, that does not feel like gel. It actually feels like water base. It feels like really, really like watery consistent. Because I was using very light products and I was not a product junkie heavy in my hair, I was able to sustain that, and I didn't get lint in my locks, and I didn't have issues of oh, her hair is, I didn't have major issues. I drank my water, my hair grew, I sprayed it, I retwisted it. You know, even when I retwisted my hair, I just focused water on there. I hydrated my hair. So everybody's different. I don't know how I'm gonna do for this lock session. I don't know if I'm gonna retwist once a week, once a month, once every 2 months, or if I'm gonna just freeform all the way for 5 months, 6 months. I don't know. But you know, like if I have to go somewhere and I have to be professional, I'm obviously not gonna be sitting here with my hair looking a mess. It's just not gonna happen. So I would have to come up with some protective style. Well, maybe not even a protective style. Using others' hair, fake hair. Protective style using my own hair. You know, like maybe doing a couple braids or maybe just pulling it back. I'll come up with something. But anyway, this video, I've talked a lot. Chit, chat. But you know, if you guys are up, you don't have anything to do, then this might be the video for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed my lock update on my 2 weeks and 4 days, and just my ramble, my chit chat. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. I would love to see you beautiful people all in my next video. click the bell to be notified if you want. Click the bell to be notified anytime I post a video if you want to see my latest and updated videos. I'm going to try my hardest to post this video tonight, but if I don't, I'll post it when I wake up. Till next time, I'll see you beautiful people in my next
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?